Today, I want to talk about how to set business goals that matter. Look, I don't know what I would be or where I would be if I did not have these business goals tips that I'm going to share with you because we all have heard that we need to have goals and we definitely need to have business goals so that we know where we are going so that we can make sure we know how to get there. So stay tuned. Hello, CEO coaches. Look, if this is your first time seeing my face in your feed, hello, how you doing? What's up? All right. My name is Elise Michelle, and I am a marketing coach for coaches, and I help coaches just like you market your coaching business the simplest way possible. Look, today, y'all, I'm going to be talking about some business goals. These business goals are going to help you save money and time so that you don't lose your mind. All right, so let's get into it, y'all. As you guys are coming in, make sure you say hello to me. Let me know that you are watching me. Let me know if you're excited about today's training. Put a one in the comments so I know that you feeling the excitement like I am today. I'm also hoping that my audio is acting up like it's working like it's supposed to. I think in the past we've been having some audio problems. I watched someone's video earlier. Yes, it is good. We are good to go. Yes. Hello, Sharon. How you doing? How y'all doing? Yes, audio sounds great. I was like determined that my audio is going to be fabulous today. Like determined. Okay. All right. So, y'all, like I said, today we're going to be talking about business goals and how to achieve those business goals. Hello, hello, Cheryl. So glad to see you. Yes, yes. So, look, achieving your business goals can seem impossible if you don't know where to start. I've been there. Okay. You might feel overwhelmed and uncertain of what steps to take. Definitely. Sometimes you hear people say, set goals, set what they saw, achievable goals or attainable goals, or I can't even remember what the acronym is, but they tell you to do that. And you still like, I don't know. I don't know. Smart goals, that's what they're called. Set smart goals. And I always struggle with that. What today? If you struggle like I do, I got you, right? So today I would teach you how to set and achieve your business goals in a step by step process that is easy to follow and understand. All right. Good morning, Stephanie. Yes, smart goals. That's what they call smart goals. I couldn't get them out. All right. So, this is what we're going to do today. All right. So, let me know if you're ready. Put a one in the comments to let me know that you're ready. You got your pen and you got your paper and you're ready to learn my step by step process on how I do it. Because y'all look, why y'all putting those ones in there? Okay. Goals are really important. Even though we probably heard about setting goals since high school, right? We know that setting goals are important, but how do we pick goals that matter to us? And it's not goals that other people are setting for us, right? Goals that don't seem attainable. Yes, big goals are great, but we need goals that we can work towards, right? Big goals, big audacious goals. I want y'all to have those, but I also want you to know the process to break those steps down, those goals down to make them achievable. Okay. So as I can see, you guys are ready. Miss Sheila is on with us. Hello, Miss Sheila. Stephanie's giving me a one. Cheryl is giving me a one. And Miss Sharon's giving me one. So that lets me know that you guys are ready. Miss Sharon says, I want goals to help me win the day. Girl, yes, me too. Well, I am going to break those down to you today. All right. So let's start off with set better goals for yourself. This is really key. Set better goals for yourself. You want a big picture vision of your life. Where do you want to go in your life, right? And one of the things that I absolutely love, and Arnetta is going to love this too, right? Arnetta is going to love this, is that what helps us create big vision goals is by creating a vision board. Vision boards help us visualize the direction we're going. Right now, I'm reading a new book by Reverend Ike, right? Reverend Ike was a prosperity preacher, right? And this book has all of his teachings, his affirmation. It's absolutely phenomenal. I bought it for my husband, but I took it from him because I am reading it. And one of the things that Dr. Reverend Ike talks about is visualizing, casting a goal, visualizing it so that we can see it. And I am a big component of creating vision boards. You can create a physical paper vision board. You can create a digital vision board. I created this vision board that you're seeing right now. Very simple. I created this in Canva, right? You can go in Canva, do a quick search and type in vision board, and they have all these different templates. Vision boards allow you to visualize your goals. Some of you might know that I talked about a couple of, I think last year, that I actually have a vision board photo album, right? Look at this. I'll give y'all a bigger picture. I have a vision board photo album, right? That I actually printed out these pictures from Walgreens and put it together in a dollar photo album so that I can carry around with me in my purse. And when I feel like I need to get that spark of vision to know where I'm going, I pull this out. So I love this. I talked about that a couple of months ago. So y'all know I'm not going to share something with you that I ain't doing myself. So in this example of my vision board, I talked about that I want to thrive in community, right? I want to bring in recurring income, like I have a reoccurring income business model for my business, my coaching business. I want to take month-long vacations. I want to bring in affiliate income by actually recommending things that I like to use that I still get paid from that. I call that sleep coin. That's what I call a real sleep coin. When you're bringing in affiliate commissions, right? So this is my vision. Before you move on, I think to setting any type of business goals, you want to be able to visualize what you want your business to be and look like for your lifestyle. Okay. Hola, Rosa. Vision boards. Rosa is a big vision board person as well. So you guys know us CEO coaches are all about casting the vision so that we can make it plain and so that we can set goals. So let me know how many of you actually use vision boards. Put a one in the comments if you are a vision board creator, right? Either in a paper version, board version, or digital version. Okay. Sharon says, yes, she is a vision board creator. I know Miss Arnetta is one, right? Yes. My favorite topic. Love it. Yes. One. I love it. Love it. Yes. Miss Sheila is a vision board. Yes, y'all. Love y'all. Love y'all. So y'all get it. Create the vision, make it plain so that you know what direction you're going into. Okay. All right. So we got vision boards. Deborah is also a vision board person. I forgot about you. Yes. Yes, everyone. I also lead vision board experiences. I love that. You know what, Deborah? I want you to come on and talk about that. What is a vision board experience, right? Miss Sheila says, I haven't updated mine in years, but I'm going to now. Do it. And you know what, Miss Sheila? Go back and look at your vision board from so many years ago. And I guarantee you the things that are on your vision board, you have already achieved. It's like amazing when you see those things. Okay. So go do that. Miss Cheryl says she needs to create one. Girl, go create one now. Create one. Creating a digital one makes it really easy to really, set the vision, right? But anywho, choose whatever. Again, you can go to Canva, do a search in the Canva bar and type in vision board, and all of these different digital vision boards will come up. Okay. Sharon says manifestations. Okay. Okay, Deborah, we're gonna talk about that. Definitely. All right, so let's go on because y'all know I can talk. I can talk. All right, so the next thing is I want you to break down those goals. Having a vision, creating it, visualizing it, but not knowing the direction you're going into just makes it a pretty picture, right? It just makes it pretty, right? I think this is Rosa saying, this is Rosa right here. So I love both physical one and digital ones. Great. Cheryl says Canva is the bomb. It is. It is. So once you have a big picture, I want you to break those goals into smaller goals. So having a beautiful vision board is great, but not sitting down writing the goals to make it happen. It's just a pretty picture. And I don't want y'all to have that. I want y'all to have more than just a pretty picture. Okay. So here's how you can break it down. So if my big goal is to bring in affiliate income, let me take that off so you guys can see it. If my big goal is to bring in affiliate income, I'm going to break my goal down into quarterly. Y'all know there are 4 quarters in a year. So quarterly, I'm going to decide on the affiliate program that I want to work with and figure out what the percentage is. Okay. So if I want to use StreamYard has an affiliate commission. Jarvis, Jasper AI has one. All these different things. Selfie has a affiliate commission, whatever. I might sit down for the quarter, right? Next month will be a new quarter. I think that's right. Will be a new quarter. Is it? October, November. Yeah. October will be a new quarter. I can sit down next month and decide on what affiliate I want to promote. Okay. All right. Then I'm going to look at the percentage. That's my quarterly goal. I'm going to sit down and do that. The next thing, I'm going to look at it monthly and weekly. Okay. I'm going to pick one affiliate program and see if they have any special offers. A lot of these companies have special discounts, like, hey, you can run this special. We're giving 25% off for people who sign up yearly or annually, right? I'm going to look at what their specials are, and then I am going to decide on if I'm going to go with that program. And then I'm going to break it down weekly and create content that shows you how to use that particular software or whatever affiliate thing that I'm promoting. See what I'm saying? I'm going to do this weekly, and then I'm going to share the code or whatever so that you guys can get the discount. That's how I would take that big goal. If I want to bring in affiliate income, I've got to think out the process on how to make that happen. I'm going to look at it quarterly, which programs I want to work with. I'm then going to look at it monthly, which one program do I want to promote. And then I'm going to create content around that software or program to show people how to use it or how I am using it or whatever it's going to be. Okay. And then lastly, I'm going to look at it and break it down daily. So daily, what is it that I need to do to create that content so that I can put it out there so that y'all can get the link and then know how I'm using it. So I'm going to send out an email to my list. I'm going to promote the link. I'm going to engage on Facebook, right? I'm going to share with people how I'm using it. I'm going to leave comments on IG, right? So that I can keep the engagement going on. I'm going to check my stats to see how many people have clicked on my affiliate link and how many people have actually bought and what days did they click on it. Because then that lets me know which content resonated with them more and which one of those pieces of content led me to get the commission sale. Is this making sense to you guys? This is how you break down a goal. And I know this is a topic that no one is sharing with you on how they're breaking goals. Everyone is like, do those SMART goals. Okay, I got them SMART goals, but what does that mean? How do I incorporate this into my business? How do I incorporate this so this is workable for me in my life? Is this making sense? Does this provide you with a bigger vision on how to take those big goals and break them down to smaller goals? You can do it quarterly, monthly, then weekly, and then daily. All right. Arnetta says, I manifested my husband, new home, going on the Ellen show by creating a vision board. Arnetta is the GOAT. Sharon says, absolutely. This makes so much sense. So this is how you can take and create business goals that matter when you break them down. Break them down so that you can see this. This is a great way to pull out paper, pen, and again, look at your vision board. Look at quarterly, what can you do, right? Vision boards are broken into relationships, business, finance, personal life, health, right? Yeah, Deborah says, wow. Okay, so look, let's go on. Let's go on because I'm not done. This is the big goal. But I want to share with you even deeper how you can help you achieve this, right? See, if you guys don't know, before I go into it, because I'm about to get in my preach mode, right? I'm about helping you be consistent. If you seriously want to grow your business, there are going to be some ups and downs, right? And if you are just willy nilly it out there and just throwing things onto social media, I call it so like trying to throw it on the wall to see if it stick, you're not going to get the results. You might get a sale here, you might get a client here, but you can't identify what you did to get that, to make that happen or make that sales happen, right? The key thing of moving yourself from being just a coach to a CEO coach is to have routines. Come up with tracking what you're doing so that you can repeat it. That's all. I want you to rinse and repeat. That's the key to success. Rinsing and repeating what works. But if you don't know what your big goals are to assure and breaking them down and actually implementing so that you can achieve those goals, you don't have anything to track. Y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? Okay. All right. Let's get back to it. All right, so now I want us to talk about how to set micro goals. We did the big audacious goals, now goals, right? These are taking your big ideas that's that makes it literally impossible to fail. Big ideas that are hard to fail because we are breaking it down to the micro level of it, okay? I love this. So let's talk about this. Micro goals. Let me pull it up so you guys can see it better. My micro goal is to send out emails to my list daily. That is a micro goal for me for next quarter, to send out emails to my list on a daily basis. Now, the first thing I have to do is to establish what is the purpose of my email. What is the purpose of the email that I'm going to send out? Is it to get a sale? Is it to increase engagement? What is that purpose, right? And then I'm going to write the email subject line. Most of the times, this is just a side note. Most of the time, we start with writing the email and not the subject line. The subject line is what gets people to open up the email. So that's the second thing that I'm going to work on. Okay. The next thing I'm going to think about is I'm going to write the email introduction. So if I am trying to write an email to my list every single day, I'm going to look at the purpose. I'm going to write my subject line, and then I'm going to write the introduction. I'm going to lead into what I want them to know about this email. And then I'm going to share 3 reasons to check out this software. So if this goes back to the big goal of increasing my affiliate income. Okay. I'm going to, and to ensure that I'm going to increase my affiliate income, I'm going to send out an email daily. I'm going to figure out the purpose. Okay. The second, I'm going to write the subject line. I'm going to write the introduction, and then I'm going to give them the 3 tips on the reasons why they need to check out whatever software I'm trying to promote so that I can get commission income. Okay. And then the last thing is that I'm going to schedule that email for the next day. This is breaking down the goal of sending an email out all into steps. And I will write this in my to-do list. This will be actually put into my calendar. Write the purpose, write the subject line, write the introduction, give them my 3 points, right, with the link so that they can click on it if they want to purchase it. And then I'm going to schedule it for that day or the next day. Okay. This is literally how I do this. So many people ask me, how do I get so much done in one day? Y'all, it's because I break down my goals. Look, some you could think because I'm just this super duper organized person. No, I'm a scatterbrain. I'm a big old scatterbrain. And if I don't write down every single step, I forget it. And then on top of this, I'm also a person who loves to reward myself. And we're going to talk about that in just a few minutes. And it gives me you guys know I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do anything like that. So it gives me, by actually crossing off things on my list, gives me this natural high. And that's the only way that I can explain it. So when I'm able to mark things off my list, it just gives me that extra, like, oh, yes, it feels so good because I know I'm moving closer to achieving my goals. Y'all see? So those micro goals are essential for me. Rosa says Trello is great for creating process with deadlines. Yes. Rosa, if you have time, I know that you are studying. I would love for you to show us how you use Trello. I know you have been a big advocate of that and showing that to me. I still don't use it like I'm supposed to. I use it, but I don't use it like I'm supposed to. Oh, Deborah says I'm at home and this connection is awful. Oh, I'm so sorry. It keeps dropping out. I'm sorry. I'm not dropping out to anybody else, right? I'm good. Am I good? Let me know, y'all. Am I good? Rosa says when we cross our micro goals, it gives help us build momentum, equal motivation. Yes, it does. And it gives me, it's just my little natural little high. It's my natural high. All right. So y'all make sure, let me know if everything is going okay. Y'all can hear me. Okay. Deborah says no, it's her. Okay. Good, good. I don't want y'all I don't want nothing interrupting this. Like I want y'all to get this, okay? So micro goals, break them down. And don't overthink this. If you don't have to have micro goals like this, like you can have a big goal or a medium goal and you know the steps in your head, then work it, girl, do that. But for me, I want to mark off everything that I made a phone call, that I put the subject email line right. I wrote the email. I scheduled like I want everything. I want to mark all of that off so that I can get that natural high. Yeah, I'm just like that. Rosa says, yes, I will look for a template. I create a Trello for good breakdown. Good, thank you. Um, it's Trello, Miss Sheila, Trello. All right, great, great, awesome, awesome. Love that y'all are having this conversation in the chat. Okay, let's go because y'all know I'm getting silly. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. So measure your progress. Oh my gosh, I sucked at this at first, right? I was great at marking things off, but measuring the progress. Now I'm a lot better than that. I have a whiteboard that I do that right now. I look at my numbers every single month. Track your specific deadlines to your goals and track the progress. This again, every time I used to hear the word track your progress, measure your progress, I always thought of sports. And I used to be a manager for the girls and boys basketball team, and I kept stats of every rebound, every assist, every shot, everything that every player made. So every time I hear measure progress or track, I think of when I was a statistician for the basketball team, and I didn't like it. My teachers made me do it, and I was like, "Ugh," and I needed the academic credit, right? So I am no, I now I love it because I love to see my progress in numbers. And my husband always asks me, like, what's your numbers? What was your percentage? Like, because he's the mathematician, like he's the math perfect person, the numbers person. So this has forced me to track my progress. And now I love sharing it with him. I love sharing it with you. I love talking to my clients about it, right? About their numbers and how well they're doing because I measure the progress. And if you don't know, numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie. I used to roll my eyes when people used to say that, right? But numbers do not lie. Okay. So here's how I track my goals. Here's examples, right? You can use a worksheet like this one called a habit tracker. Let me give you a full picture of that, right? A habit tracker. You can print this out from Canva. This is in Canva. All you got to do is type in the search habit tracker, and you can actually write down what you are tracking and you can mark it off each day. Okay. Well, I don't use the worksheet as much. I use this post-it note. This post-it note you guys see right here, it says share my offer, and I write down the numbers one through how many I can fit on this little post-it sheet, right? And then every day I post this post-it on my mirror in my bathroom. So every day that I share my offer or share my affiliate link or share whatever I'm talking about, I mark it off. This is in my every time I brush my teeth, I see my numbers. I mark off, okay, I'm down, first day, second day. So I use the post-it notes. You guys know I talk about post-it notes all the time, posting how many clients I want. I post that behind me. I still do this. So sometimes I do the habit tracker when I'm trying to be fancy. But when I really, 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 like really need to keep my goals in front of me, I use the post-it note technique. Okay. Who tracks their goals like this? Let me know who tracks their goals like this. If you do, put a one. If you don't, put a two. My finger been hurting. I don't know what that is. Deborah says stats was never my thing, but I understand the importance. I like the post-it note plan. Yes, post-it notes. I love post-it notes anyway. Okay. Yes, track them. One of I know Rose will track everything, right? Miss Sheila says she doesn't track them, right? Try tracking them. Use the post-it notes. I think the post-it notes is the easiest way if you're a paper and pencil kind of person, right? Sharon says that, but I will start with this plan. Great. Arnetta is not a tracker either. Let's start tracking it. And you know what, Arnetta? Yes, you are a tracker. You are a tracker. You know how many times you went live, right? I think the last time you talked to us, you had gone live for almost 100 days. You are a tracker. But let's track the money. Let's track how many times we have promoted something, right? So our goal is going to be different. If our goal is to get 10 clients by the end of the year, then we need to track, break down what are we going to do to reach those clients or get those clients. And then we're going to track, did I reach out to someone? Did I engage? Did I promote my offer? Like break that goal down to micro goals, okay? Rosa says I even track my school assignments, due dates. Girl. Miss Sheila says, but I'm going to. I'm a paper and pencil girl. Okay, okay. All right. Anetta says, track that money. Track the money. I like that. We look at our bank accounts. We track that money too. So we are trackers. Like really, we trackers, right? I think that should be a t-shirt. I'm a tracker. Okay, I'm being silly again. All right. So if some of you are not paper and pencil kind of people, then you can use apps. There are several different apps out there, goal tracking apps out there for you to use, both Android and iPhone, right? I think iOS. So I looked these up, and these are great goal tracking apps. You got Balance, you got Stick, you got Coach Me, you got Habit Bull, you got Way of Life. These are great habit tracking or goal tracking apps if you are like the computer person. You're not a paper and pencil kind of person. So if you might want to check these out, go ahead and take a screenshot of this. Let me enlarge it so you guys can take a screenshot and look these up. They are both on Android and on iOS. Okay, that you can track in the Apple Store. I'm a paper and pencil kind of girl. I just got I need the pen to the paper. I like the touch of the pen to the paper. It's the action of doing it. So, but some people are more techie and they like to use things on their phone. Okay. Rosa says we all track goals. We are all track goalers. I'm gonna assume that maybe not in a traditional way, but you hit a good point. Tracking money goals is key. Yes, I track my money. I track my money, right? Okay, so I'm assuming you guys took that screenshot of these goal tracking apps, right? So for my paper and pencil kind of people, you can write it down, go to Canva, print out your habit tracker. If some of you like the post-it notes ideas, go get you some post-its. They got some really cute colors out there. Write your numbers down and then mark them off. Just post them in your mirror, on your mirror. And then for those of you who are more like things on your computer, check out these apps. All right. All right. So here's the last thing. Celebrate your successes. Reward yourself for the progress, the big and small. Now, I felt like I really celebrated. I celebrate anything, right? Any chance for me to go buy something or go get something sweet, I'm all about that. But my therapist said that I had a problem with celebrating the small successes. Like I just overlooked them. I used to say the word just. I just did this, or I just did this, or I just got these two extra clients, or I just made an extra 5,000. She was like, oh my gosh, girl, you need to start creating a success plan, like celebrating your successes. So I was writing my successes down in my journal. And then she even forced me to say, you need to have an end of the month celebration for yourself. What that might be could be a facial, massage, whatever that might be, but have a celebration routine for yourself. Yeah, that was a big one for me because I wasn't doing all that. I thought I was good at celebrating, but she pushed me a little bit more to celebrate the small ones. So let me share with you some ways that you can celebrate your successes as well. Okay. All right. So you can decide to celebrate yourself. It doesn't have to be costly. It doesn't have to be super expensive. It might be just going to get a brownie, right? It might be going to get your favorite ice cream. Right? We got this great soft ice cream place around the corner from my house called PW's. Woo! The ice cream is awesome. It's so delicious. Ice cream don't really like me, but I like it, right? But celebrate that way, right? It can be big or small rewards, right? For me, one of my celebrations was I did get a new computer screen, my second monitor that my mom bought for me. I was going to buy it for myself, but she bought it. But I also celebrated last month by buying myself a stand up um, desk converter, right? So I have a stand up topper on my desk so that I can now stand up and work. I can't wait to share with you guys. I've been working with it for about 4 or 5 days. I love it, right? But I'm gonna share it with y'all later, right? So this was my celebration gift to myself. Uh, you can celebrate whatever makes you feel good. Everyone's celebration process is going to be different, so you can choose to celebrate yours in a different way. And it's a great positive reinforcement, a great way to reinforce that you are moving towards your goals because we get so down on ourselves. We will spend days talking about the mistakes we made, but we want to even spend 30 minutes talking about the celebration or the successes that we've done. And I think that's because sometimes we surround ourselves with people who don't understand. And so we don't want to come out being braggadocious. Girl, be a braggadocious. If you don't have anyone around you to celebrate your successes, then post that inside the group. Post it with us. We'll celebrate you. Okay. And we're going to ask you, how did you celebrate it? So this was a post that I saw online on the 32 brilliant ways to reward yourself for a job well done. If y'all want to go and search for that, that was a blog article that I came across that actually helped me start to find really simple ways to celebrate the small things in my life. Okay. So go do that. That's what I want you guys to do. I want you to celebrate your big and your small successes. And for some of us, our small successes might be, shoot, I got up this morning. I wasn't feeling it, but I got up this morning. Maybe your small success might be, hey, I engaged on my social media profile. I posted today. Some of us might be, I actually went live today, or I actually created my emails for my membership program. Whatever that might be, celebrate your small successes. Maybe you finally got two clients, or you finally got someone on the phone from a strategy session, and you actually closed that person. That's a big celebration moment. Okay, so reward ourselves. This is key. Is this? How do you guys feel about this? How is this making sense to you? Am I dropping something? Is this making like you having some aha moments? Put a one in the comments if this is giving you some aha or some feel good moments right now. Okay. Yes, Arnetta says she sent out my freebie today. Yes, yes, right. I gotta go get some celebration tools. I gotta get one of those things that make all those sounds, right? Cheryl says, yes, you're dropping some gems. I'm dropping gems like a jeweler. Rosa says, yes, nuggets, right? Sharon says, great reinforcements. Awesome. Love it. Absolutely love it. Y'all see. All right. So here's what I want to do. I wanted to celebrate a few of the Coaching Business Simplified members, right? So I want to celebrate their successes, right? You're right, Rosa. Celebrating ourselves is not selfish. It is not. And because of that, I'm going to celebrate them for you, right? This is the right time, right on time. Great. All right, so let's celebrate a couple of these Coaching Business Simplified members. All right, y'all ready? I want to celebrate Miss Sharon. Miss Sharon's business goal was to finish her new course, and she did it. Y'all, she uploaded her new sample course inside of the community a couple of days ago. And it was phenomenal. Her voice is so soothing and calming. And she was able to do this because I know a lot of you are afraid to show your face on video. She showed us how you can create a course without showing your face. She was able to use done for you content to create this course. So if y'all didn't see this inside of the community, then you definitely want to go back and check this out. If you're not a club member, then you definitely want to think about joining the Coach of Business Simplify so you can see how these CEO coaches are doing it. They're doing the dang on thing. Okay. So let's celebrate Miss Sharon. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, look at that. We got some dancing. Yes, we got Arnetta says, congratulations. So proud of you, Miss Sharon. So proud of you. All right. So let's go on to celebrate Miss Stephanie. Yes, Miss Stephanie's business goal was to figure out a marketing plan so that she can get clients to enroll in her new program. Okay. And if you guys know, Stephanie posted that she was able to get I would call a VIP client who actually paid the invoice. She screenshotted the actual invoice that her client paid for, right? The other thing that I want to celebrate with Stephanie is the success Stephanie is having with her webinar funnel, her marketing webinar that she's doing. You remember she posted inside the group that she had like 25 people sign up. Then she said that she had 30 people sign up. She ended up having like 41 people, I think, sign up for her free webinar. She delivered the webinar, 20 people showed up live. Okay. Out of that 25 people actually bought the course that she was selling. Y'all, that is a 25% conversion rate. Remember when I say track your numbers, know your numbers? The average conversion rate from a webinar is less than 3%. Less than 3%. And Stephanie has a 25% conversion rate with the opportunity to upsell the 5 people to a higher ticket offer. That's what I call a webinar marketing funnel. All right. So let's get Stephanie up here. Yes, yes, yes. Wow. You are not, wow. Wow, right? Yes. All right. So I've got another person we're going to celebrate. Let's celebrate Miss Karen. Y'all, Miss Karen's business goal was to start her podcast, and she did it. She did it. She launched her podcast. I think this was 2 days ago, and her goal was to have 100 downloads. Y'all, she went through the whole. I think we did a 10-day launch. So she did a podcast launch marketing plan where she actually told people, got people excited about her podcast so that they can actually go and listen to it. One of the things that we did together is that we decided that she was going to have 3 or 4 episodes already ready for them when they came to the podcast. And then she dropped little nuggets for about 7 days to let them know that her podcast was actually going to launch on a certain day. I think she did most of the advertising through Reels, right? So she has a new podcast up. Y'all know I'm all about positioning yourself as an expert, and creating podcasts is the way to go, right? So Miss Karen, yes, 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 yes. Miss Sheila say, ladies, this is wow. Y'all, and all of this happened in the past month. Less than 30 days, all these celebrations have happened inside of the Coaching Business Simplified. So, yes, Miss Karen's podcast is phenomenal. Her voice is also awesome, right? Arnetta says she's proud of everyone. Yes, yes. So look, I want you to be my next success story. Let's sit down and let's write out our big audacious goals. Let's break those goals down into quarterly, monthly, weekly, and daily. And then let's take those daily ones and break them down into micro action steps and goals. And then we're going to celebrate. You're going to celebrate, and I'm going to celebrate. So I want you guys to start sharing your small and big wins inside of the club. And if you need a community like this for your business and you're looking to have a community of other coaches to celebrate you and that you can see their successes, then you need to be part of the Coaching Business Simplified. If you're not, then go check us out. Just go to aleesemichelle.com/7 for 30, and you can join us for $7 for the first 30 days. After this video, the link to this to the club will be in the description area of the YouTube channel, right? So Michelle says, congratulations. Yes, everyone. Yes, I am going to get me something so I can celebrate. Like, we need some sound. We need some sound, okay? All right, so let's finish this up. I strongly believe in setting goals. It gives you something to work toward, and it helps fuel your motivation to keep going. That's what Rosa says. Tracking your goal will fuel and give you the momentum, which will equal the motivation. So I am super a big component of setting goals, and you can set these goals however you want to set them. All right. So next week, y'all, this is what we're going to be talking about. I'm going to be sharing my productivity secrets. How do I keep it going? How do I keep the momentum going? How do I get so much done, right? How do I knock all these things out? I'm going to be sharing those with you next week. So if you want to know what my secrets are, you want to join me at the same time, at the same place, right here on the Coach's Corner office with your girl, Elise Michelle, right? Remember, I am your marketing coach. I help coaches just like you market your coaching business the simplest way possible. All right. So, guys, thank you so much for joining me. And if you know anyone needed to hear this message, go ahead and hit that share button. Share it with people. Let other people know that they can set business goals like this. Let them know that we celebrate them here on the Coaching Business, in the Coach's Corner office, and as well inside the Coaching Business Simplified. All right. Guys, I absolutely love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for showing up for me. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love, the comments, all the engagement. Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys have an awesome and blessed day, and I'll be talking to you later. Peace out.